So I've been with Oddfellows now for 27 years. I have been CEO since 2012 and served as finance director from 2007 to 2012. When I joined back in 1995, I was the financial controller through to me becoming the finance director, and became a director of the society back in 2000 and have served on the board since then. We are a friendly society, which means we are member orientated. We are owned by our members and run for our members by our members. Our members and our policyholders within the Unity Mutual brand are at the heart of everything we do. Good service to us for our members is really important, as well as our policyholders. And for Oddfellows, members are names and not just numbers. The role of the finance director will have two managers reporting to them. That will be the actuarial and business support manager and the financial controller. And the financial controller has a team of about 5 or 6 individuals who deal with the finance function for both Unity office and the Liverpool office, as well as support for our 100 branches. I think the key challenges and opportunities are to get to grips with a great organisation and help lead it into the future, to gain experience in an organisation which, for me, I don't think you'd actually get anywhere else. So in terms of the key challenges, I would say initially that is to get to grips with the actuarial aspect of the role. The current insurance director is planning to retire next March, and he manages the relationship with the actuarial function holder. The FD does not need to be an actuary, but will need to understand the reports and be the key conduit between the society and the actuarial function holder. Well, I think the one thing that isn't going to change is regulation, because regulation is not going anywhere. It's only going to increase. You've got the potential rewrite of the Friendly Societies Act from 1992, and regulation now, of course, covers ESG, climate change, diversity and inclusion, and of course, consumer duty. So I think these are all challenges that all mutuals and all insurers will face over the coming years. Our strapline is making friends and helping people, and the strapline for Unity Mutual is family friendly finance. So we are truly a friendly society. The atmosphere here is literally friendly, with a great teamwork ethic. A lot of our staff have been here for a number of years, which for me shows their commitment and love of the organisation, and they are all really passionate about what they do for us. This is something we've been working on for some time, and we have set up a diversity and inclusivity working group, which has been set up from staff upwards, so not top downwards. And it's all about actioning and not just talking. So we've always been an inclusive organisation, but now we have a more formal approach, and we involve any member of staff that wants to be included. We've discussed caring for parents and children, gender, sexuality. We now have a quiet room for prayer for staff if they want it. We have a formal menopause policy so people can understand the effects of that on so many of our employees. And we also, even very simply, just change our screensavers to reflect different things throughout the year, so that it's not just bland. It actually reflects different religions, different events, and that's really, really important to us. Personally, I did a tandem skydive just before I was 50, and I raised £13,500 for Parkinson's, which at the time the society was supporting through one of our charitable funds. But also it was a very personal cause, because my godfather suffered from Parkinson's for over 18 years. So I was personally very proud to do that. In terms of work-wise, then working with all our branches, seeing those branches that sometimes struggle, listening to me, helping them, and then them suddenly seeing that light bulb and getting it, and then really going for it and thriving is really a feeling that makes you warm. And in total, all the way it all works, because everybody works together here at Oddfellows, and I think that you can't put money on that, and that is absolutely priceless. So what makes me get up in the morning is the passion I have for the society. I think it's an amazing organisation to be part of, and the passion for what we do, both fraternally for our members at branches, but also the insurance side of our business, is really, really important to me, and that makes me get up in the morning. My favourite thing about Oddfellows is the people I work with. It's an amazing team, including my fellow directors and all our members at the branches. The society very quickly, back in 1995, got under my skin, and I just love what we do for all our members and policyholders, and it really is my passion.